Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and we are back with just a little bit of style of video today, where I'm going to be rounding up my watches that is available in my collection according to their dial colors, right? So what happened was, when I was rounding out the watches for this particular piece, I tried to put everything inside this light box, but I spectacularly failed to do so because there's quite a lot of black dial watches apparently in my current collection. So as they always say, when you have a dial, go black, and that's exactly what I did, and this is what happens after 11 years of collecting. So let's just make this black dial watches part in two parts, where this first part is the from mainstream brand and micro brands, and the other parts will be just the AliExpress brand. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. So let's start with the first watch of today. This is the Seiko, what do you call this? I just can't remember the model name, but this is the Seiko bottle cap. So this is an older Seiko 5 Sports, which is not in their not available already in their current collection. So I'm not really sure if you can still buy this, but a massive big watch at about 46 mil, and if I am to reduce my Seiko collection, I think this is definitely the first one to go, because it's just not to my liking, right? So this is first Seiko here. So second one is my favorite Seiko 5 Sports. This is the Seiko SNK 318, or is it 381? I just can't remember. I just love the case design on here. It's just so compact and small, and the dial is typical of the military. It has some military vibes to it, so not necessarily a watch that you can relate to the World War II era, but yeah, still awesome looking strap that I think Seiko should reissue. So this one is using Seiko 7S26, that one is 4R36, right? Of course you can always see the movement here, but really nothing to look at, right? Next up is another Seiko 5 Sports, the older Seiko 5 Sport version, which I just can't remember the name of this particular piece. So this belongs to my wife. I give it to her, but she never really use it. But so that is why it is in my collection, and for me, it's much better if I use it. So you can see that there's a little bit of explorer vibe to it, where we have this 12, 6, and 9 markers here. So yeah, awesome looking thing, but it's maybe a bit too big, and the bezel is quite thick. So yeah, and next up is a brand, not really brand new, but this is from the new Seiko 5 Sports era, where we have this plastic case, right? I just can't remember the model name for this particular piece, SRP something, and yeah, you can see that this is simple watch, and for under $100, you just can't go wrong, guys. I think it's an excellent idea that not really many people like. Right, next up is my one of my favorite Seiko diver, which is the Seiko Mini Turtle in black dial. So this is again, I just can't remember the model name. This one is a GDM model, where we have this black dial with this red second hand, and also the diver's 200 meters is printed in red. So this is, I believe, is not a limited edition per se, but they don't really sell this outside of Japan, so I have to import this from Japan through a seller on Shopee Malaysia, I think. So yeah, awesome looking piece, and I just love the fit and finish. I mean the fit and the wear on this particular piece is really great in my opinion. Next up is my first Seiko ever. So this is the Seiko SRP 313D, with second gen monster, or better known as the Dracula, right? Yeah, love this red outer line hour markers, and it looks like a teeth of a Dracula, so that's why the nickname came. And yeah, this is my, I've had this for about 11 years now, and yeah, I think it will never go away, because you just can't find this anymore, right? Okay, next up is the Seiko, the only Seiko GMT watch in my collection as of today. This is the SSK Seiko 5 Sport SSK 023, maybe I'm wrong there, or 032, something like that. But initially I thought that I'm not going to be liking this particular piece, but after I got it in my hands, and yeah, I think it's okay, and it's pretty usable, and albeit you just have to be careful with this hard lead crystal, because this has a dome sapphire crystal and it might scratch from time to time. So but because I have a large collection right now, so nah, it's not, most likely it's not gonna be happening, right? All right, so next up is my first black dial Citizen. So this is the Citizen Fujitsubo, Pro Master Fujitsubo. So this is another automatic watch from Citizen. That's in case in titanium, which is, yeah, it's a rare thing for about $500, and yeah, it's awesome piece, but it's a little bit too boring, and the crown is absolutely tiny. Right, so next up, let's just finish up the mainstream brand first, shall we? This is my first ever Damasco DS30. This is of course a pilot's watch, and yeah, you can see that I just love the aesthetic of this particular piece. Don't think it's going anywhere soon, but yeah, the unique thing about this particular piece is that it's the case construction, the crown tag, and yeah, the the overall aesthetic. I just really like this black and white monochromatic style dial. Right, let's get through the mainstream brand first. Next up is a ball. So this is my first ever ball, and might be, I don't know guys, just not really sure about their design. This is also a weird thing, but I do really like it because you have tons of tritium tubes in here, so might be staying a whole lot longer. We'll see. This is the ball Fireman Dux Unlimited. So I think at the time of purchase, this one was the one of the cheapest Fireman available out there. So yeah, you can see that there's this duck logo here, and maybe to conserve the ducks in the UK, I think. So I might be wrong there, but yeah, still awesome looking piece. Black dial, yellow tritium tube, also green tritium tubes. And let's mainstream brand Hamilton, the only Hamilton in my collection as of now. So this is the khaki field automatic 38mm. Love this piece. Hate the absence of air coating in the under the crystal, and yeah, it makes it really difficult to see during when you view it under the sun, which is really annoying. Okay, so Marathon GPQ. This is one of the two Marathon that I have in my collection, and as you notice here, it's dead, and I just didn't have the time to check out the case back and replace the battery, so I might have to do soon before the battery damages everything. And next up is one of the two Squales in my collection. This is the Squale 1545. So this is the Tropic edition with this black dial, or is it dark gray? Yeah, let's call it a black dial, and this unique gray and blue bezel, right? Annoyingly difficult to maintain polished case here on the side, and awesome looking tropic style strap here, very safe and soft as well. And the next Squale, the second Squale in my collection that I should have got long time ago, is this Squale 1521 Militare, right? So Militare, awesome piece, love this piece. Nah, I don't think I will sell it. I might sell that one though, but this one definitely staying in the collection. Right, so let's go to the only two black dial microbrands in my collection. This is the Vario Trench Watch 1918. So this is of course a gift from my buddy Ivan from Vario Singapore. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, buddy, for supporting me on this channel. Oh, come on, focus, right, focus. Okay, so and the next one is a micro brand from Malaysia, Revolot. Kevin from Revolot is the owner of the brand, and thank you very much, buddy, for sending me this particular Revolot Hex Mariner 39 for review and allowing me to keep it, right? So yeah, definitely an awesome micro brand from my home country, which is Malaysia, right? So there you have it, guys, my 10. Oh, okay, so let's just do a count here. How much do we have right now? So let's just see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 watches from, okay, let's just watches from mainstream brand and micro brand, and let's just give them a quick charge so you can see the Lume. Okay, one more thing that you should notice here, you should have already noticed here that I love Lume, and this is one of the reason I prefer this type of watches, and there's no black dial dress watches here. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, you can see that, oh, we do have quite some lights here, so you can see that all of these have Lume, and those two watches have tritium too. So yeah, that's about it. So if you guys like this style of video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye, and let's go for part 2.